All right then, guys, looks like we're live, which is good. I'll just get this all set up and shared to the Facebook group, and then we can get going. All right, where are we? More options. Set that. Okay, here we go. Hopefully we'll get some people dropping in as well. So let's just go over to the group, make sure what's there. We can do a bit of a whip round, and we can get started, as I say. So happy bank holiday weekend, everybody. It's a weird one for me over here at the moment because I am on my Todd basically. So I couldn't get this weekend off. So I'm off work, but I couldn't get off the out of being on call all week for the weekend. So so you've got me on my lonesome. So my wife and little boy are heading down to Cornwall, and I'll join them later in the week. But yeah, it's all good. It's a bit of a shame because it'll be the longest time I've had apart from. In all honesty, I think it'll be the longest amount of time that I'll have had away from both Ted and my wife. It's like since we've lived together, kind of thing. And obviously when Ted was born, so I've had like weekends away from, like, I've done like a couple of stag do's and stuff like that with friends, but it's really weird. It's really weird, especially because like I was gonna go away with them this week, so it's sort of like the first time that's happened. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest, but we're here, and as I say, yeah, sorry for kind of like dragging my heels with getting this break done. It was one of those where last night was obviously sort of wanted to spend it with, yeah, with the wife and everything like that before she went away and everything, and then. Yeah, I probably could have got this closed yesterday if I would have put a bit more effort into it, but it's not to worry. Got Malcolm in the chat and Wendy. How you doing? Yeah, we're doing good. Yeah, it's all good. Obviously, things are a lot slower as you'd expect in the group. We're not going anywhere. We're not stopping. We're kind of trying a few new things, I guess, to sort of like fill you guys in and catch you guys up. We're kind of going through a little bit of a like a sort of almost like a bit of a soft relaunch. Obviously, we're using the AI created little sales post images and stuff like that now with the wonders of Chat GPT. So I'm quite happy with how that's coming together. It looks pretty good, to be fair, considering it is what it is. But yeah, so we've got a few things happening. As you know, obviously I can't believe it's nearly going up to like just under 6 months since obviously my dad passed away and everything like that, and that time was just, I can't even tell you how fast that time has gone since then. So it's still mad, still kind of grieving and recovering all of that and processing it really. But obviously the sort of like Swift Sports Cards, as it was, because it was like a family partnership, we've kind of like drawn a close to that, and we're now shifting focus on the stuff that like me and John are able to sort of like strategize and manage between the two of us. So that's what I say. We want to obviously break still in this group, but we want to keep true to our kind of like values of giving you guys obviously good value on breaks. So it's difficult, as you can probably tell, with some of the tops releases that we've had so far, and it's not looking like it's going to get any better. So obviously we did do the Tops Crown break in the group, which was great, and you guys took to that really, really good. Obviously Finest came out last Friday, and through the wonders of Royal Mail, and their app not working. I only actually got my box. I only ordered one box because it's a relatively expensive box. When you consider that this is Top's Finest, it's kind of like, the best way to think about it is it's like Panini's Select, because you have like uncommon, common, and rare cards, I think, don't you, that you can get in here. So like different levels of the same player coming out of these. But obviously these are like, sort of, I don't even know what they're selling for at the moment. I know that around about 650 quid, something like that. And I'd imagine they're still sort of selling for the same kind of amount, really. So we could look to break a Top's Finest potentially. Like I could drop that like probably tomorrow, along with, I don't know, I've got a couple of like Topps Crown Blasters and all that kind of stuff. But we still have got a Topps Crown Hobby. So I was going to break that on Whatnot was it a week or so ago? But literally life happened and we just had stuff to deal with in the family and stuff like that, so we couldn't. I just had to cancel that Whatnot stream at the last minute. We still do have a Panini Silhouette, which obviously came through probably a couple of months ago now. It's pretty good. It's obviously not many cards in there, but there are 4 autographs or mem cards in there, so that's an option. Obviously, the thing to bear in mind with Silhouette, it's a bit like Prism Black was, in the sense that whilst the teams are licensed, I don't think they have the rookies in that one. So it's like the NIL prospects and stuff like that. So yeah, so we've got that as an option, and then you could completely just blow off Finest altogether, and for about, I don't know, probably 200 quid less for the total break, I could do Select and a couple of Crown Blasters or something like that next. So we'll have to see. I'll probably put out probably tonight after this. I might put a little poll up and say, what do you fancy breaking next? Do we want a Silhouette mixer, Topps Chrome mixer, Topps Finest mixer, or even like a Panini Select mixer? We've got bits of retail that we can throw in, because what I've been noticing watching Whatnot and stuff, a lot of people, it's really weird actually, and I didn't think it'd happen, but there's sort of like, I've seen lots of people saying, oh, are you going to break Topps Finest, for example, and then they're sort of like saying, oh, are you putting any Panini product behind this, as in like retail, like the megas and stuff? So there's still people obviously sort of wanting all of that from obviously Panini and stuff, and it's just a massive shame that we have this monopoly, I think, because I don't know if Aaron's popped in yet. We got a few people. We got Rob Marion. How are you doing, buddy? Yes, long time no see. And we got Ali popping in as well. How you doing, Ali? Thanks for taking part in our breaks. I know you've got your is it Huddle Up that you guys do? I do need to share the love a little bit, because I don't do too many breaks. I think I've said this before. Like, I don't do a great deal of breaks. I don't open a lot of boxes, to be fair. So it's one of those. I've got a big collection from probably pre 2022, because I did a load of break. I took a part in a load of breaks through COVID and stuff like that, and then we started the group, and then we started getting allocations, and then you have that much product, you kind of like, we were a bit like, God, we could open all sorts of stuff, but then you're sort of thinking, yeah, but it's not really a business then. It's like you just stop opening stuff, and we're kind of like, it's still the same, really. But yeah. Yes, Ali, the prices are absolutely bonkers. Yeah, there's got to be. 2026. They've got to do a. They've got to do. Obviously, they'll do a paper flagship. They'll probably do something like a stadium club type of thing. I'm thinking back into the old days of like when Topps had the license before, because obviously Chrome is their Prism, Finest is their Select. I mean, they've got a load of high-end stuff. I mean, God, I just shudder because I saw that price. Was it $1,600 or $1,500 on the Topps EQL for for Sapphire? You get 36 cards. You're probably going to get like 2 numbered cards and 1 autograph from that. And it's like, you know, a tiny little box that's going to be like, you know, it's more like a blaster. And it'll cost them the same price as a blaster to bloody well make as well, really. And they're there charging, you know, $1,500 for it. I just think they're on crack or something. Because like, I'm old school. As I say, I've been collecting for a long, long time, and oh man, I just, you know, so I do remember, is it 2014 Johnny Manziel Topps Chrome, and they were like $60 a box of Topps Chrome, and you kind of saw them on the shelf, and you just like kind of walked on, really, because I always loved Upper Deck, and back then, you know, you used to like, well, obviously Panini were just taking off, so you just moved on to the Panini product rather than picking up the Topps stuff, because they were just always felt a little bit better. And obviously prior to that, they were always, me and my brother used to buy a lot more basketball as well when that was reasonable, and because you could chase LeBron autos and Michael Jordan autographs and, you know, stuff like that, you know, like the GOAT players, you know, whereas I know you can do that kind of in the Topps products with like Tom Brady and stuff, but you know, your Peyton Mannings and all that type of stuff. But it's like, I don't know, man. It just seems a bit crazy. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. I mean, like, obviously, watching from the shadows, yes. Yeah, cheers, Ali. Well, we're obviously good buddies with Terry as well, obviously, and the guys over at Three Brothers as well. I mean, we've always just kept our group to breaks, and you know, sort of like, we've still got a community, and we love our community because we've got like you guys who still break with us and everything like that. Whilst the group isn't growing, it's you know, we like, as I say, Terry's on the same page as me. And I think you are as well, to be honest, Ali. So it's like, yeah, I think the few of us who are left who still break on Facebook, it would be good to, because I mean, like, you know, I was looking at like when I think when Finest came out last week, and I totaled up the cost of some people's boxes, and I know they give discounts and stuff like that, but even if they gave like a 20% discount, you know, their boxes, they were selling boxes for like, you know, and they were getting through them, fair play, but like, you know, it's like, you know, they were still probably averaging out around about £1,000 a box on, you know, a £650 box. I mean, as I say, if you can get it and you can do it, fair enough, but the people who must be jumping in on those breaks, they're going to get burned so bad. And it's not even like getting burnt on, I don't know, I mean, like our break here, like, you know, if you, this is a quarter of the cost of what a 2-box, well, a 1-box Finest would do. It's like less than half the cost of if you went into, you know, a 2-box Finest or something. So it's like, it hurts, like, if people don't get stuff. But God, I mean, if people are going into those Sapphire breaks, and the cases are probably going to be like 8 boxes or something like that, I'd imagine. Oh man, I mean, they're going to be lucky if they get like 1 or 2 cards from a case that's worth what, 3 times 4. So what? Oh my God, it's like horrible, isn't it? Thinking about that for what 12,000. Oh, I just like literally like makes me feel sick. Thinking about the cost of those Sapphire boxes. I mean, I'm literally losing my mind. But yeah, no, it's good to see you back, Rob. It is good, mate. As I say, I'm trying to think actually, because obviously you're a Patriots man, aren't you? So Patriots isn't bad this year, obviously. But yeah, Yeah, it's a very strange time in the hobby. We got Perrin in as well. How you doing, mate? Yeah, my Ted and Holly, my little family will be passing past your neck of the woods fairly soon. Well, I'll say fairly soon, probably a couple of hours' time. They're just stopping at Sedgemoor Services at the moment for their tea. So, yes, mate. Yeah, Rob, I know what you mean. Take a bit of a break from um, collecting. Yeah, it's always good to do. I mean, there's only like so with me. I like Star Wars cards, but they're really expensive now. So I don't open as much as I did. I do Star Wars breaks still, but the only card well, there's two cards that I'd really like, and that's a Han Solo autograph card, which is rare as rocking horse shit, as well as a Mark Hamill autograph card. Once I've got those two, I'll be really happy because I've got a couple of Carrie Fishers that were pack pulled like a few years ago, well, quite a few years ago now, but. Yeah, and I just want like those original three characters, and then I'll start working my way back through bits and bobs. I still enjoy opening Pokemon when I can get hold of it as well. I've got a box of One Piece to try as well. I need to watch the cartoons and stuff and see if I actually care about it first. But yeah, it's all good. Dave Palmer in. It's all good. Yeah, that's it. Hollywood, and then Wendy asking about the Michael Jackson keepsake. So yes, they are the keepsake is still over with my in America. I had a delivery arrive. I had a couple of American orders come through from the distributor. That one landed last week, and then I've got one that will arrive early next week. So my plan is to get stuff shipped back then, basically. So probably not next week, obviously, because we're on holiday, kind of thing. But the week after that, I'm hoping to get stuff shipped back because there's a lot of stuff out there now, and I could get I could do with getting it back and getting it broke. Because originally I was thinking of doing like breaks on whatnot with the Michael Jackson stuff, but yeah, because I thought I'd have it in hand like a couple of weeks ago. I kind of like let waited for the other deliveries to come in first. It just makes things cheaper to ship over, like box wise. Oh no, Perrin, the weather's going to be really, really hot and sweaty in the Midlands, but down by you guys, I think it's going to be perfect. Sort of like low 20s and stuff. I know they're going to be on the beach tomorrow, as will probably the rest of Cornwall. But yeah, they're going to go to the beach, I think, tomorrow, and then a bit more chilled day. I think they might go to the beach every day, because Ted loves the beach, and like my wife does as well. And I do like going on the beach, but I don't like it in Cornwall when you have to walk about 2 miles to get to the beach. So, and then when the walk back, inevitably, when you're chafing with sand and stuff like that. It kind of like it grinds me down a little bit. So, but that's just me. And then so I like my idea of a beach holiday is literally want like beach resort, like you hotel, you've got a pool, and then you've got like you can go on the beach, go in the sea, and like sit down and just chill like that. That's my I've been spoilt. You see, I've been spoilt away from good old traditional Cornish kind of holidays over the years. But it is still lovely seeing Ted enjoys it and he loves the beach. So that is fantastic. Right, we've got a few people lurking anyway, so we'll get on with it. I think I've filled you in pretty much with obviously what our plans are, the state of what I think about what's going on. Yeah, I had an offer of basically, basically a big breaker who's in with Tops and stuff like that. He offered me a few. Well, it's been rolling on for a while. To be fair, like probably about 6 months ago, and and it basically started off that he was thinking that he could like sell me some American sports stuff, and then he ended up developing into this whole thing because like the breakers get audited heavily by Top, so he wasn't going to be able to sell me products and stuff. And then it turned into this whole thing where like it was like effectively like managing a team of breakers and then running all of his American sports breaks, which would have been, I mean, like if it all would have been set up and I was just turning up and like then managing people, that would have been probably harder for me to turn down. But yeah, he wanted me to find a load of people who wanted to. Hold on, mate. Sorry, somebody's just asking me when I go, when we start. So I better just tell him that we're live now. There we go. Yeah, and it was really hard to turn it down, but it was just turning into more and more of a I'm going to be breaking. I was always going to be like a middleman breaker, managing a team of breakers, breaking a bit of stuff myself, as well as having a full-time job. And it just turned into something that, rather than me being in control and being able to sell boxes to whoever I wanted to, or break what I wanted to break and then sell off. Do you know what I mean? It just turned into something like really, really mental. So I turned it down, which is why we sort of like decided that we're going to give this a go. Focus on breaks, focus on breaking. We'll predominantly still try and do football breaks in this group. As I say, I'll put up a break tomorrow. A vote tomorrow to see if people want, finest select or silhouette or whatever they want, fancy breaking. And then we'll try and get that priced up and out for you tomorrow night. The only proviso there is that I'll need to have it filled by Tuesday, so that I can break on Tuesday night, because I will not be here from Wednesday on until I think Sunday we come back. So just So if it is struggling to fill, I won't pull it, because we never obviously pull breaks. But it will still go. But if it doesn't break by Tuesday, bearing in mind that this one took about 6 days to fill, I probably could have got it filled, as I say, in 4 or 5. I just bear in mind that it won't break until, at the earliest, until like a week on Sunday. So just bear that in mind. So let's see what we've got. So we've done all the minis. So thanks to everybody jumping in the mini. Let's just confirm all the teams and we will get breaking. So thanks for listening to my waffle, but I feel better now having got that off my chest. So first up, we got the Cardinals with Ian Stokes. We got the Falcons with Terry. We got the Ravens with Neil Scott. Bills with Dave Balgin. Panthers with Aaron from a mini. We got the Bears with Jason Frampton. Bengals with Perrin. We got the Browns, obviously top team that was left, going to Aaron from the mini. We got the Cowboys with Terry Kelly. Broncos with Dave Kirkwood from a mini. Lions with Tom Chapman. Packers with Malcolm Campbell. Texans with Tom Chapman from the mini. Colts with Wendy Chandler. Jags with Ali Ward. Chiefs, Tom Chapman. That was from a mini, I think. Chargers with Wendy Chandler from a mini. Cy Jones with his Raiders. Wendy with the Rams from the mini. The Dolphins with Malcolm Campbell. Lee Jones with the Vikings. Patriots with Dave Balgin. Saints with Terry Kelly. Giants with Tom Chapman. Jets with Wendy Chandler. Eagles with Chris Newbit. Steelers with James Boyd. 49ers with Neil Scott. Seahawks with Dave Balgin. Bucks with Dave Balgin. Titans with Dave Palmer, and obviously the Commanders with Wendy. So there you go, guys. There's our team run through. So let's get going. Good luck as always. I'll start with the Select Mega Box, and then we'll do Select Mega, Prism, Retail. That'll be the first Prism Retail box that I opened. It'll be the last one that we open as well, because I did have 5 of those delivered. And then last week, as I'm putting all our spare boxes that are left over from the business and bits and bobs on my my personal eBay as we sell them out now. And yeah, I sent out an offer to everybody before the weekend, trying to get a few sales in, and somebody came in and had all 4 remaining prison boxes. So I could only think it was a person who was a breaker, because I know that we have a lot of breakers, but used to like buy off us still on eBay. But yeah, so you can get numbered in here, can't you? Yeah, so you can get numbered parallels still. So we'll keep an eye open for those. But anyway, good luck, as I say, guys. Let's get cracking with the break. I don't want to be keeping you guys for too long, even though I'm, as I say, a man of leisure this weekend. I think my hay fever's playing up, though, I will be honest. Right then, so starting us off, we've got, as I say, I'll just do them one by one, because we get quite a lot of rookies, don't you, normally out of these. So we've got Jack Beck, rookie, for the Raiders. And we've got a Drake London base. We've got a Devonta Smith. It's the club level, isn't it? Yeah. We've got one of our, what colour are they? The Shocks. Pink Prism Shocks in this one. So yeah, can't remember opening any of these. So that's for the Steelers, a Jack Sawyer Pink Prism Shock. So it's kind of a clash of colours, isn't it? That the pink and the kind of, I don't know, yellowy gold. It's a proper bit of a clash, but nice rookie parallel for the Steelers. Next, pink shock there. It's a bit more pleasing on the eye, isn't it? Got the Fred Warner for the 49ers. And next up, we're back to the base. So we've got a Miles Sanders. And there you go. So for the Titans, I think we've had one of these before, haven't we? Cam Ward. So select certified Cam Ward. Insert rookie insert. I'll get that in there in a second. There you go. Well, this feels like we've got a memorabilia card in this one, or a filler, one of the two. Pack. Where is it? It is a card. So we've got Jaden Daniels, Brian Thomas Jr. We've got a silver Nick Sirianni for the Eagles. Our first pink shock. So Mike Gesicki, pink shock for the Bengals, and a really annoying relic, in fairness. So that is it's a multiverse relic card. Oh no, it's not. Sorry. Oh, it is. That's such an annoying card. So it's. Oh, man, how do you deal with that? That's such a strange one to have. So Nick Westbrook Ikine, and then you've got Dolphins and the Titans on the same card. Don't even know how to break that. Because theoretically, it should go to the current. It would normally go to the current team because it's only one player. It's not two players. I literally do not know what to do that. I might have to. I don't even know. That's one of those really weird ones where they've got like two, because that's two teams, but one player. Why have they done that? That's pretty stupid. I might have to find out what people are doing with that, because I just don't know. My gut kind of tells me that you need to look at what team he plays for now, And the cards now help in that respect. But yeah, because obviously it's Dave Palmer and Malcolm, obviously with those. But what I might do is I'll see what it is, and then one way or another I'll sort. I've got plenty of cards myself. I'll like look at the value and sort out break credit or something like that, because that is such a confusing card to know what to do. But yeah, current team, you reckon, Ali? Is that right? Okay. Okay. Well, what I'll do is, if that is the case, it'll go to the current team, and what I'll do is I'll speak to the person who's lost out on that one, and I'll sort something out with break credit or something, because yeah, that's what my gut kind of says. It's just such. I've never ever seen a card where you've got two teams for one player. I've never seen that before. I mean, who who does that? it's like, oh dear, that's a very strange card to put out. Yeah, well, you just make it for the current team, don't you? It doesn't matter. Right, that's Jaden Daniels' select numbers. Insert card there. So who does he play for? So let's just clear this up before we go to the next pack. So he's Nick. I'm going to guess it's Titans if Titans is on there, but I guess. So it looks like he's a Titan. Oh my god, but he's actually. Oh, so that's where it's crazy. But yeah, so okay. Let's have a look. So, my word. Oh my god, this is so annoying. So yeah, so last season for the Miami Dolphins, in the 2025 season, which is what we're technically in, he was a Miami Dolphin. So and he, just to make it really confusing, he's now Colt. So, but that's 2026, so I can't really go with that. Bloody hell, such annoying. So fucking annoying. Anyway, so Nick Westbrook Ikine. So he's a real curious one, because he's been drafted by the Titans, and then in 2025 he was on the Dolphins roster, so that's technically his 2025 team, but without having played a game yet, from what I can tell. He's let's have a look. Yeah, so March 18th in the off season, he signed to the Colts. So yeah, so that's so rubbish. So yeah, so he signed to the Dolphins on March 13th, 2025. Yeah, 15 appearances, including 3 starts. So annoying. But yeah, so technically it's a Dolphins card. So what I'll probably do, Dave, is I'll probably just look that card up, and if I send you away break credit, because that's just the worst card that I've ever had to do a split with. Obviously, current team for 2025 is the Dolphins. So with there being no mention of the Colts, I can't say that that's a Colts card. So that's just so annoying. So I think that's the best way to sort it out, is that the card will go to Malcolm with the Dolphins, as it's a 2025 Miami Dolphin card. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, nobody's dispute. I don't think anybody's going to dispute it between the like for the Dolphins. It's literally obviously it's one player with two teams on there, but his current team for 2025, obviously, which the product's from, because we can't give it to the Colts because there's no Colts. There's no mention of Colts on there. Although he's signed to the Colts now and he hasn't obviously made an appearance for them yet. Logic dictates that should go to his current team of the Dolphins, but that's such a weird card. I've never seen a two team card for one player in that respect. So yeah, I'll sort you out some other way, David. Like we'll get you I'll get you some break credit to equal value of the card or something like that. I'll have a look at it afterwards, but that's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but we'll sort you out. We'll sort you out some break credit towards that. What a silly card. Anyway, so moving on, we have a base rookie of Luther Burden III. Yeah, apparently, when he signed for the Dolphins in 2025, it was a 2-year, $6.5 million contract, 11 receptions for 89 yards. And then he was released at the end of the season, signed then by the Colts, took for 1 year for $1.4 million. I wonder how much of that $6.5 million was guaranteed. Must have been the easiest money he'd made in all his life. So Jalen Milroe, so base rookie there for the Seahawks. Oh, what a headache! Like I hate doing randoms for cards anyway, but that's like the ultimate one. So Billy Bowman Jr. again, rookie for the Falcons. They do seem quite good value, don't they? These select megas. They do. Yeah, it feels like you get quite a range in them. Malik Neighbors, pink shock for the Giants. Brian Urlacher, pink shock for the Bears. Oh yeah, I forgot to say actually. I should have said Elliot is helping us out. Elliot Barley from, as you may know him from Oddball Breaks, and he's broke for us a few times. He's sort of like come on board as a proper breaker with us now, and he is he's going to appear more on Whatnot, but he might do a few breaks in the group, depends how things are going. But he's doing a select blaster case for us on Whatnot on, I think, Sunday. So I think the teams might be loaded on our Whatnot stream and stuff like that. I'll have to share the link and stuff like that because it's yeah. I think I'll talk to him because I think he'll be, we'll be doing like the usual kind of discounts and stuff like that. And I don't know why I've top loaded that. That's because I have got distracted. So that was Jeffrey Simmons for the Titans, and then we got TJ Watt. What's that? Turbocharged for the Steelers. So 3 packs left for the Mega. So Javonte Williams. And we got Benjamin Morrison, rookie for the Bucks. These are Ultra Pro top loaders, but they've got like a load of plastic chaff getting in the holder. Devon A chain. And then we got a Jalen Noel pink shock rookie for the Texans. And we've got for the Ravens pink shock Mike Green rookie. Got to go and get my eyes tested because I think my short range vision's going now. My glasses are still good for my long range, but like close up, my eyesight's absolutely useless through my glasses. It's actually better there. My eyesight's actually better close up without my glasses on, so I don't know what's causing that. I need to go and get it looked at. Really, I've gone and uploaded the base again. So Jaden Reith for the Packers, and then the last card is a rookie select future of Cam Skatebow for the Giants. Pop that over there with the Cam Ward certified. Hope everybody's got nice plans for the weekend. I'm going to be because I'm home alone. It's a good chance for me to like sort out my office, and I'll sort out everybody's breaks ready for posting. Next post will be hopefully we'll get the break filled, whatever you guys decide to vote for in the vote that I'll drop, and then on from that I'll get how many? So I've got 2 breaks here. I've got to pick up my brother's break for the Don Russ, and then we'll have 4 breaks. So we'll be able to do a post week. Not next week, obviously the week after. I'll be able to get stuff sorted, and then hopefully at the weekend drop everything off. So fingers crossed. Right, we've got Trey Benson. And for the Vikings, we've got Ty Felton. Well, the next one's a nice one for the Giants. So for the Giants, it is a silver Jackson Dart. Well, I think he's concourse level. So I think that's like he's effectively like his base level select rookie, but that is a good one. Not a bad one. Silver Jackson Dart there. Take that. It's been so hard to. One thing I'd say with 2025, I think we've hit some nice Cam Ward numbered cards and stuff. We haven't hit a great deal of. We did. I don't know if we have decent rookies. Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders. Then we got Trevion Henderson, pink shock rookie for the Pats. On in the right pile, Rich. Then we got Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, and then for the Browns we got a Shader Sanders select certified. So we got. It's not a bad little mega, actually, when you think we've got the silver Jackson Dart, the future Cam Skatebow, Shader Sanders certified, and the Cam Ward certified as well. It's not a bad little box. I mean, it is a nice card, that multiverse jersey, but I just totally disagree with having one player with 2 teams on one card. That just makes no sense whatsoever. Jacoby Myers. Like who would collect that card? Would it be a Dolphins fan? Would it be a Titans fan? Obviously a players fan, but what if he doesn't like the teams? I don't know. It's just me. Michael Penix Jr., Debo Samuel. We've got a for the Rams. We've got a Terrence Ferguson. Sorry for the on the Pink Shock for the Rams. Yeah, these select megas, I'll tell you what, they're all right. I'll say that. Rashid Shaheed for the Saints on the Pink Shock. And Bijan Robinson on the base. And then Devontae Adams select numbers insert there for the Rams. I always forget that he was at the Rams this year. Okay. So, quick recap. Start with the base rookies. Dante Thornton, Ty Felton, Benjamin Morrison, Billy Bowman Jr., Jalen Milrow, Luther Burden III, Jonah Savine. Oh my God, this is what I'm saying, my eyesight. Savani? Yeah, so it's going to be Savani, isn't it? Jack Beck, or Beach, maybe. I do need to watch some more draft highlights to get the pronunciation right. Devontae Adams for the select numbers. Turbocharged TJ Watt, Jaden Daniels, select numbers. Vet parallels. We got Pink Shock Rashid Shaheed, Pink Shock Brian Urlacher, Malik Neighbours, Pink Shock Mike Gazicki, Pink Shock Silver, Nick Sirani, and then Fred Warner, all on the old Pink Shock there. Rookie inserts, we've got Shader Sanders select certified for the Browns, Cam Skatebow Future, Cam Ward select certified. Then we've got Terrace Ferguson, Pink Shock, Trayvon Henderson, Pink Shock, Silver Jackson Dart, Mike Green, Pink Shock Jalen Noel, and Pink Shock Jack Sawyer. And then the multiverse jersey that will go to the Dolphins, but I'll look up like what they're sort of like selling for. I'd imagine it probably might be a massively high amount, but I'll sort Mr. Palmer out for a bit of break credit for that, because that's just such a weird card. Okey-doke. Right then, guys, here we go with the Prism retail box. I'll be as quick as I can getting through this box, because obviously there's a lot of cards in here, a lot of packs, but you normally only find that there's like normally one rookie per pack, and then you normally have like an insert or something else. But sometimes it can just be like the one rookie per pack as well. Looking at the back, it's mainly silver. There's a possibility of autographs as well. Green ice is obviously you get one green ice prism per box. And then obviously we've got the black and white checkers, which are the retail box ones as well. I think that's it. And then the autos, and the black and white checker and the green ice. So there should be one green ice per retail box. So let's hope it's a good one. So that would be a nice one. Yeah, I have got a bit of football to watch, as I say, with the playoff finals. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I've literally just got cards to sort out. As I say, I'm doing the Midland card show at the Baggies Ground on the 6th of June. So we've got quite a lot of boxes still that I can take with me. And then I just want to sort all my singles out for pricing and things like that, so because I've got that many that I can put in like a pound, pound boxes and stuff for, I feel like I need to do that because of the state of the pricing of the top stuff at the moment. Jonnu Smith Kamani Vidal, and TJ Huzmanzada. And rookie is Devin Neal. We've got a kid reporter there. Yeah, I'm going to finish. When I finish this, I might have a cheeky beer. I'm not really in the mood, but I might have a little, like a Doom bar or something like that, and watch a film or something. I'm not too sure. I'm not going to go to bed. I am tired though, to be fair. Brian Thomas Jr., Bucky Irving, Drew Brees, and then a Shader Sanders base and a kid reporter. So Josh Hines Allen, is this our green ice coming off? I think it is. Calvin Johnson, and then Ron Jaworski. I don't think it was there. So this is our green ice, I do believe, and that is a Luther Burden III Emergent insert for the Bears. I always feel like, you know, well, green is always in retail, isn't it? But I think like, yeah, I'm trying to think what sort of set, like, is it? Yeah, it probably is retail boxes, to be fair. Like, I think the green. Sometimes you used to get green mosaics, didn't you? As well. Oh, we've got another ice. Is it just standard ice then? That another emergent. Okay, DJ Moore, Christian Gonzalez, Cordell Stewart, and then we've got another emergent. Again, that looks like a green ice as well, but hey ho, I do not know. And Caleb Johnson, emergent rookie for the Steelers. Got two of them now, both rookies though, so we'll take that. It's just weird. So green ice prisms, yeah, one per box on average. So yeah, you got silvers, green ice, black and white checker. Those are your what's it. So they must be green ice because there's not a you know, like a normal ice. So yeah, so there you go, two green ice at the one box. Let's see if we get any more. Yeah, this time last year I was getting really excited to go and see Walsall in the playoff final, and then we absolutely stuffed it, didn't we? So James Cook, Carl Pickens, Mike Rosier, and then a Trayvon Henderson for the Pats. That last year was I don't know if any of you guys remember. I was in Cornwall last May half term, and I did that mad train journey and then stayed in the hotel by myself. I was gutted about that actually, because I was really looking forward to it, and then when we lost, it just took all the fun out of it. Ray McLeod, Xavier Leggett, Nick Benito. It's like a weird. It's like it's been cut a bit poor on that left hand side, and then a Taj Brooks for the Bengals. Okay, Derek Brown, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Kenneth Walker III, and there's our first black and white checker there. They look really nice. That's such a nice looking card. I like that. That works. That does work. Nice. But you got Leonard Williams for the Seahawks on that one. So we've got a vet. Not sure how many more of those we'll get out. of the box. You only get, what, 2 or 3, is it? Or 3 or 4? Trey Benson, Caden Ellis, Anthony Richardson, and Stephen Jackson. So no rookie in that one. So we've got Warren Moon, Josie Jewell, Nico Collins, and then Tyler Schuff. Or do the Americans say Tyler Shaw? See, to me, that's Schuff. I used to have a friend who was BHOUGH, and he was definitely a boff. Okay, here we go. So Lad McConkey, Jeremy Shockey, Chris Carter, and then a Kyle McCord, and then the kid reporter at the back. I'm currently on a diet as well, so it's like the most miserable time in the world to be on a diet when you're actually living at home. When you're at home alone, and I've got to stay good. I could get away with having all kinds, but I would hate myself for doing it because I've lost about a stone now. It looks like we've got another green ice, so I don't know what's going on there. Cameron Kitchens, Bo Nix, AJ Barner. Oh, nice one. So green ice fireworks insert of Jackson Dart for the Giants. So considering you should only get 1 per box, that's our 3rd one, and they're all rookie inserts as well. So obviously we're not going to grumble, but that's the 2nd Jackson Dart parallel we've had. So congrats to the Giants on that. So there you go. Another green ice. So our 3rd green ice out of this box. So I had 3 green ice, 1 black and white checker, and obviously it's like base rookies. I'm guessing that you could get a couple of rookie inserts as well. Anyway, we've got another green ice. So there's something going on here, isn't there? Something going on with this box. Terrell Suggs, Trent McDuffie, and a Rashad Bateman, and then a prismatic for Tyler Schuff. Prismatic again, another rookie insert on the green ice. So all of our green ice so far, we've had 4 now, when we should only have got 4. sorry, 1 out of the box. How bizarre. That's good though. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I mean, if they're, that's the trouble, isn't it? Green's never the most popular parallel colour, but if it was purple ice maybe, but or a colour match, that'd be pretty cool. Braylon Allen, Marshawn Lattimore, Zach Bourne, and then Colston Loveland for the Bears on the base rookie. We haven't had, dare I say it's a green ice hot box. Kind of. Had 4 out of the box so far. Maybe about halfway through. Tarheeb Still, Charles Woodson, Justin Herbert, and then a Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders. Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe it's the white and black checkers that you get 1 per box. Another green ice coming up, guys. Ray Lewis, Derrick Henry. What's that? Diomedor Lenoir. It isn't a rookie insert, but that is a green ice Najee Harris for the Chargers. Yeah, so I think the box must be wrong. They've got to have the labelling wrong on the box, haven't they? Because we've got what, 5 green ice now, so and it doesn't say like, you know, 1 green ice rookie per box either. So it's like, yeah, strange. Okay, so we've got Ivan. Oh yeah, we've got another black and white now. Ivan Pace Jr., Brett Favre, Dave Casper, and Nico Collins, black and white checker for the Texans. So they do look really nice, actually. They're like, you know, for not like full on SSP, but you know, unnumbered parallel. I do like those black and white checkers. They do look, they do look good. I mean, obviously I'd imagine they do a lot of like checker type stuff with the NASCAR sets that Panini bring out as well, but so probably work even better there. So Jordan Addison, Cade Stover, Vice Ferrangomo, and Tytroa McMillan base. The kid reporter. So what we got? We got about 6-7 packs left, I think. Yeah, it looks like 7 packs left. Will we have another green ice? Well, that's just weird, isn't it? It's just weird when you get such a skewed kind of output on the cards, but there's nothing in this one. Ramondre Stevenson, Joe Mixon, Terry McLaurin, and then a Maxwell Hairston, the kid reporter. Yeah, for set building though, the retail boxes are always really, really good. You know, they're normally around about that £100 mark. You know, so they're a good way to sort of like build out your base sets and stuff like that. So not to be sniffed at. I don't think Topps really do a retail box like these. So yeah, which is always a shame. But Travis Etienne Jr., silver coming up. We got Devon A-Chain, Keyshawn Johnson, and then we have a Jordan Addison. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the silver on this year's Prism is really, really effective. It might just be the lighting as well, but I don't know whether the surface of the card's really good this year or they've just got really good foiling going. But yeah, it's nice. No, they look really nice. So Jordan Addison. So we've got 5 packs left. Ozzie Newsome, another silver coming in. Mike Vrabel, there you go, Big Mike. Obviously in the news a lot for the wrong reasons. Well, has he done anything wrong, I suppose? Is it adultery? I don't know. Anyway, Mike Vrabel. Ernest Jones, Kyron Williams, the Rams. On the silver. 4 packs left. Not a bad little box. As I say, it's nice getting more green ice than what I expected, and we've still got 2 of the black and white checkers as well, and a couple of silvers. So not a bad little box. Greg Rousseau, Kendre Miller, Puka Nakua, and then we've got a Travis Hunter base for the Jags. Yeah, as I say, like because like Photogenic came out in that blur of a period when, around when my dad was in hospital, and then we lost him. It was like I literally like those. It's going to be so, because I like Photogenic as a product. I like it because I've done it in basketball previously. Really, always liked that, and I think they did Photogenic last year as well, didn't they? But I think it was an online exclusive. So I've always really liked Photogenic. I look because of the photography and stuff, but yeah, I I haven't seen any of those cards, so I'll be kind of looking forward to seeing that. Javonte Williams, Cade Otton, and Antonio Gibson. And we've got a base Cam Ward for the Titans. So that's what the second Cam Ward card that we've had in the break. So we've got the select certified. The first one. Now we've got the base Cam Ward there. Yeah, a bit of chaff, or whatever you want to call it, out of the top loaders. Don't normally get that. Now here we go. We've got another black and white checkerboard coming up. Good luck. Brees Hall, Debo Samuel, Kyle Van Noy, and we've got a Cameron Kitchens. So another Ram on the black and white checkerboard. So what's that? Our fifth one of those. So that's not bad. Fourth or fifth one of those. And then last pack, guys. Can we have anything in this one? Probably not, but you never know. Yeah, just all standard. So Jared Goff, Chris Olave, Austin Hooper, and then a Malik Neighbours. So all based in that final pack. So we'll do a quick recap again. Not a bad little haul, really. So we got the Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Maxwell Hairston, Tyrone McMillan, Dante Thornton Jr., Colson Loveland, Carl McCord, Tyler Schuff, Taj Brooks, Trevayon Henderson, Shador Sanders, and a Devin Neal on your base rookies there, guys. Our vet parallels, we got. It's a shame that we didn't get a rookie checker. Yeah, so we got 3 of the checkerboards. I thought it was be about 2 or 3. So Cameron Kitchens for the Rams on the black and white checker. We got a Kyron Williams silver for the Rams. We got a Jordan Addison silver for the Vikings. We got a Nico Collins black and white checker for the Texans, and then a black and white checker Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. Then this is where we looked out, because I thought the box said we should only have got 1 of these, and we've ended up with 5. So our first green ice prism is a Najee Harris for the Chargers. Then we've got a prismatic insert of Tyler Schuff for the Saints. We've got a nice Jackson Dart green ice fireworks insert for the Giants. A Caleb Johnson emergent for the Steelers, and then Luther Burden, the third emergent for the Bears, all on the that green ice. So nice. So obviously we can get quite a lot of bits and bobs in this one. So it looks like the highest numbered card will be at a 150, but we do obviously go down all the way to black. So we've got black, platinum, gold, silvers, greens, teal, blue, orange, purples, and reds, and then bronze. So yeah, so we'll keep an eye out for them. Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm looking forward to seeing this one. So touchdown tandems now against Flex and In Motion, are they the SSPs? Not, as I say, I'm not too sure. I do apologise, guys, but yeah, I've always liked the look of the cards. I think when we had one, I think we did possibly break one of these last year, but I think John broke it. He was going to do this as a break, but he needed it to fill quicker than today, because he's on his holly bobs as well. So otherwise he would have been in trouble. But yeah, Photogenic, there we go. So good luck. 50 cards in this one, so I think they're on slightly thicker card stock, so I might have to just grab a. Yeah, they're on 55 point, aren't they? So anyway, let's see how we get on. So right, Tetraio McMillan for the Panthers, first one, rookie card. We've got a Jaden Daniels scrapbook insert for the Commanders. That's a cool one. Then we've got Nico Collins base, a Brock Purdy base, and then a DK Metcalf base. So all pretty cool. Right, ho. Have we got 55? I need me. We've got 75. We've got 130s. Oh, I think this is 55. There we go. So, yeah, that should be good. Oh, this Titro Macmillan, sorry. Yeah, just checking it's not numbered. Yeah, not numbered. But still. It's our first base rookie. Yeah, just slightly thicker card stock on these, as I say, 55 point card stock. But Jaden Daniels is they're pretty cool, to be fair. I know some people really like Photogenic. It's like one of those really like Marmite sets, but I think they're like about £200 a box, if that. You know, so I mean, come on, you get two. Is it what is it? What do you get? Yeah, 1 auto and 5 numbered parallels. So in that top, in the Topps Chrome, I know it's not Topps Chrome, but in Topps Chrome you get 1 auto and 2 numbered rookies, and you're paying what, 550 quid now or something like that. I know Topps Chrome is Topps Chrome. You can't compare like Prism to Photogenic, but like, yeah, it's just mad to me. But I know there's licensing issues and differences and stuff like that as well. So anyhow, looks like we've got a numbered card. This possibly is a bronze coming up. So we've got a rookie of Maxwell Hairston. Oh, and that is another rookie insert. That's an Abdul Carter for the Giants of game day debut. That's a cool one as well. Oh, nice. So there you go for the Titans. We've got a nice numbered, I think that's bronze. I'm going to say bronze. 1 out of 150. 83 of 150 Cam Ward. So congrats on that one, David. I'll sort that out for you. I was just saying, wasn't I, earlier, that we've had like some nice Cam Wards, and like I haven't necessarily, like, I can't remember any other like of the top rookies getting like numbered and stuff. So Aaron Rodgers and a Donovan Wilson. So yeah, that's a lovely card, that is. I like the bronze as well. The bronze is a cool. Yeah, it gives it a nice kind of look. So cool. On the Cam Ward, we will take that. Right, some more penny sleeves. Not been a bad little break, really. We've had you know, with the Jackson Dart and stuff like that turning up, and we've had a couple of Jackson Dart, obviously a couple of Cam Wards. As I say, like sharing the love kind of thing, as some of the nice little bits and bobs coming out with the, especially with getting extra green ice out of the retail box. That was an unexpected little bonus. It's the base rookie. All right, cool. So pack. Yeah, we're on pack. That wasn't the first pack, was it? So we're on pack number 3, aren't we now? Yeah, sorry, second pack, wasn't it, that one? Okay, so we got Jalen Noel. What's that for the Texans on the base rookie this time? Why does that? I've put regular top loaders in this. It feels like I've put like. Yeah, I've obviously, like, when I've tidied up, I've put half and half different types of top loaders in this box. It's a bit hit select. I'll go and get a straightforward box rather than a mixed box because that's just going to drive me mad. Right, where are we? These from. Okay. There we go. There we go, proper sealed one of 55 points. There we go, super duper. Right. Okay. Right. So next up we've got oh, it's a lovely card. The next one is. The next one's a great card. I don't want to try and keep my hand covering it because it's a cool one. But anyway, this one is the Jamar Chase scrapbook insert. But check out this one, man. This is cool. So for the Packers, I don't know why we've got the different ink, but we've got a Matthew Golden and Savion Williams dual auto. So that's awesome for our auto there. Weirdly, like considering it's got all the bronze. What's it? It's got no numbering on that one, but that one is a lovely looking card. So that's to the Packers, I believe. Yeah, Packers. So yeah, cool one. So nice one there for Malcolm. So that's an enjoyable card, that is. How strange. It's got all that. It's all got all that like hollow effect on it. So that's a really cool looking card, that is. Okay, and then remaining cards, we've got Talona Hufanga and a Jonathan Taylor. All right, here we go. Next up. Feels good to be, because we want to get back into like doing like a bit of a regularity of breaking. So like we want to, ideally we'd like to break like twice a week. So we'd like have John do a break during the week, and then I will more than likely break at the weekend in the group, and then hopefully like Elliot will be able to do a whatnot break in the week, and then I'll do a whatnot break in the week as well. That's how we wanted to sort of like balance things out, but with obviously the group, we'd obviously be predominantly NFL with a little bit of soccer, because I feel like soccer's probably still relatively strong in the group. I'd like to break a select baseball in the group. Actually, I've got 2025 select baseball, and they always used to go well. So I might do that in a couple of weeks' time in the group, just to have a bit of variety. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, we're trying to do NFL more so in the group, but it's just really difficult. Obviously, I mean, we're not going. I'm sorry, guys, we're just not going to break Topps Sapphire at 1,300 or 1,400 pounds a box for 36 cards. We're just not going to do that. So I know that. I know I'm a spoiled sport, so, but yeah, we're just not going to do that. Jarquez Hunter for the Rams. I mean, I'll be honest. I feel I know that you could say that they're just being really greedy, like the top level breakers. But God, I mean, I can tell you what. If they're going to market Topps with 1,350 on those sapphires, I think they're going to be charging the like the breakers at least $1,000 a box. And I don't know anybody who'd pay that much for those. You know what I mean? A championship snapshots. Ben Roethlisberger insert for the Steelers. That's nice. Got our next numbered card coming up. And I think it is I'm going to say. But yeah, it'll be a purple. Got a purple coming up. So it's a nice one though. They're like a purple kind of sparkle. almost, but numbered out at 99, and that is Brian Burns for the New York Giants. So purple Brian Burns for the Giants. So again, nice one for the Giants. As I say, not Jackson Dart, sadly, but yeah, we can't win them all, can we? But that's still a cool looking card with the purple kind of sparkle. We've got Chop Robinson for the Dolphins, and then a Cameron Dicker the kicker for the was it for the Chargers? Oh my god, this one is super thick. Have we got relics to look for in this? I don't think we had relics to look for. Unless we've just got a filler card in here. Got a filler card? We've got a filler card. It's got a filler card and then a numbered card, so that's a weird one. But yeah, this pack is super thick. So we've got a DJ Giddens. Don't know why they've got a filler card if they don't do, unless they've got like sort of like signature shield or like a thicker relic autograph or something like that. Because all the cards so far have been like 55 points. But DJ Giddens for the Colts. And then here's our filler, and I think we've got a numbered card underneath. So he's a rookie for the Titans, and it is Cam Ward. Whoa! Out of 65. So 2 Cam Ward numbered cards. That's crazy. Oh, and a Jackson Dart Rookies in Motion underneath that filler. So what a pack. Oh, what a pack. So Jackson Dart makes another appearance as well. Oh, word. You've got a one break, and you've got a proper little Jackson Dart collection here as well as a Cam Ward. But I know Dave's already got some Cam Ward bits and bobs. That is mad, because I literally said it earlier, didn't I? I said, oh, we haven't had that, but we had a few Cam Wards. So that streak continues. So that is number 3 of 65. Cam Ward for Mr. David Palmer. Lovely looking card, and that is the orange, I'm guessing. What the hell is that? Is that no? Is it? So you got orange, purple, then orange, then blue. So yeah, whoa, nice box. And this was a what did I have to order this box? I feel like I didn't get any of these Photogenic ordered, so I ordered just one box from the distributor just so that we could break one. I think I did. JJ McCarthy and Raheem Mostert. So I'll take that. Dual auto, 2 Cam Ward numbered cards. We've got the Brian Burns numbered as well. So we've still got 2 more numbered cards to come. The Jackson Dart. What a mad box. Okay. Right, it looks like another numbered card in this one. It's like a bit pinky, maybe. Or ice, like an ice. We got Michael Williams. You're not going to believe the next card. Bloody hell. If they've done the switcheroo, I'm telling you, there's something wrong with Panini sorting. Michael Williams, base rookie. And then the next one is that man again, Cam Ward for the Titans. We've got another auto, guys, coming up. We've got another autograph coming up. So whether that's just because that's a duel, that's just a complete fluke or a case hit, something like that. But Rookies in Motion, Cam Ward. Lovely box for the Titans. My gosh. And this is a great card here. So this is for the green parallel. So it's got that like cubic pattern. I don't know if you can see it. It looks really good in person, but it's for the Ravens, and it's a Willis McGahee autograph. 16 of 25, guys. So I'm not sure who got the Ravens in the end. My memory and my computer's turned off, so I can't check. So whoever got the Ravens, congratulations. I think it was a straight up purchase. I don't think it went into the mini. I don't think. But Willis McGahee, numbered out of 25 auto as well for the Ravens. So congrats on that. We'll pop that up there. Well, what a box so far, guys. I love it when we get like boxes like this. It's really cool. Chris Boswell and a Tank Bigsby, especially when I haven't done a break for a while. Well, what was the last break I did with you guys? Was it? I know I did a Tops Chrome on whatnot, and John did the Tops Chrome in the group, I think, didn't he? No, I did that. Did I do that? I don't even know. What did I do? No, I did the Tops Chrome in the group. I have no idea what's going on. So yeah, because I've got a Tops Chrome there that I've sorted. Yeah, so that must have been the last one that I did with you guys. Got another numbered card coming up, guys. So we got Woody Marks base rookie. I'm putting that in upside down like an idiot. Yeah, I need something to eat now because I'm getting all getting a bit like weird, like hunger indigestion. I get like backwards. I don't get. I get. If I eat too much carbs, I get indigestion, and then if I don't eat enough of anything, I get reverse indigestion with an empty stomach. Woody Marks. I think that's to do with stomach acid as well. So, Brock Purdy, scrapbook, insert. Okay. Next numbered card. It's a rookie, a numbered rookie, and it is for the Titans again, and it's Elik Ayomana. 105 of 125. So what will that be? So, it's hard to tell. So you got so it's going to be a red out of 125. So nice one again. Another Titans rookie. So flip it. 3 Titans numbered Titans rookies. Ernest Jones and Patrick Mahomes. There. Great box for the Titans. Really good break for the Titans overall, I'd say. Cam's been in every box. I think you got the base prism as well, which is never a bad thing. So Will Campbell, rookie for the Patriots. Lovely box. It's just I mean, it's good value. I really do think I kind of want to do it. I'd love to do it like when Topps releases a set. I'd love to go like do a Panini versus Topps kind of thing, and then so for example, so Topps have done for £1,300 the this Sapphire Chrome release today on EQL, and then I'd love to flip it and sort of say, so for £1,350, this is what you could get from Panini, because it is mad. And I know you're literally on the level of immaculate, maybe impeccable in Panini. So you are for a box where you're going to get one Sapphire Chrome Auto and 2 Sapphire numbered cards. It's gone mad. You could have probably touching 3 boxes of select. No, just mad. I know they've got everybody signing. Topps have got everybody signing, all the rest of it. But your chances of getting one of those, at those odds with 32, 36 cards per box. Oh man, it's going to give me nightmares. I'm telling you, it's going to give me nightmares thinking about those Sapphire boxes. I thank God I haven't got to buy any. Different view. Green Bay Packers. Micah Parsons. That's what I was saying. That's the kind of release. If I would have had, say, I don't know, 4 or 5 cases of Chrome coming to me, and I'd be there for the guy who owns the company, I'd be like, don't send me those boxes. Just don't send me them, because you're just going to lose so much money. I just think they're going to lose so much money. It'll be interesting because if they're coming out at 1,350 on EQL, they're going to be what, $2,000 a box, breaking and whatnot. Oh dear. Anyway, Derrick Henry, Robert Spillane, Kevin Byard. Right, 2 packs left, guys. What a box. Really fun break. So thanks ever so much for everybody who's joined in. Like I say, I will get a little vote up for you for the selection of boxes that I have available. I'll only let you vote once. So we'll try and get like a... Or should I let you vote multiple times? So, like, I'll do a vote where I'll say, if you would take part in this break, please vote. Because we normally get about, I don't know, 8 or 9 tags for most breaks. So if we could get like that many votes, and if people are happy to break, you know, Photogenic and Finest, you know, or one of those, you can put in for both of those. If you want all of them, you can vote for all of them, and then whichever one's got top, I'll work out prices in the morning and get a break up tomorrow afternoon. But like I say, I'll be trying to fill it quick so that I can break it on Tuesday night before I go away. Okay. Oh, we got a blue. Blue looks nice. So we got a Trey Harris. Trey Harris. Oh, look at this. This is mad. It's so good with honestly, the Cam Ward and Jackson Dart have been sticking to each other. So that's as I say, Trey Harris for the Chargers, and now we have another insert of old Jackson Dart with the light it up insert. So yeah, Cam Ward and Jackson Dart have been stuck to each other in these boxes. They've been literally following each other around, so they've done really, really well. Mad. Anyway, and then this is a nice one for the Chiefs. So it's Patrick Mahomes, numbered out at 50, and it's a snapshots with him holding up his which one was that? Did it say? Yeah, I can't tell. One of his Super Bowls. So that's a nice one. Like blue, parallel, numbered out at 49. So that's a nice card for the Chiefs. Then we've got Carlton Davis and Bryce Young. And here we go with the last pack. So I've got a box, lovely box, nice product, good photography. I can't fault it. I'm happy with it. So Terrace Ferguson. Okay, and you got Rome Dunze for the Bears. Again on the light it up insert. And then it should be just a couple of base. So we've got Justin Herbert, Josh Allen. That's a cool picture, isn't it, in the snow? Josh Allen and Chris Rodriguez Jr. So there you go, guys. Thanks ever so much for the break. Like I say, keep your eyes open for that vote. I'll try and get that vote up tonight. Basically, all of the votes will be. I'll put it in the question or whatever, but I'll just put like, you know, which hobby mixer do you want us to do next, and it'll be a choice between 2025 Select, 2025 Topps Chrome, 2025 Finest, 2025 Silhouette, and then it'll have like I'll put a couple of blasters with the box as well, just to pump up the card numbers and give a bit better value where I can. But thanks ever so much. Really fun break. Really good cards. Photogenic. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. That's a great box. So I'll just do the recap and then you guys can get on. But thanks ever so much. So we've got Terrace Ferguson, Trey Harris, Will Campbell, Woody Marks, Michael Williams, DJ Giddens, Jarkiz Hunter, Jalen Noel, Maxwell Hairston, and Tytroa McMillan. Vet inserts, we got a different view. Micah Parsons, Brock Purdy scrapbook, sorry. We got championship snapshots, Ben Roethlisberger, and for the Steelers, we've got a scrapbook of Jamar Chase, a scrapbook of Jaden Daniels. Our base inserts were Light It Up Roma Dunze for the Bears, Jackson Dart for the Giants, Rookies in Motion Cam Ward, Rookies in Motion Jackson Dart, and an Abdul Carter insert. Numbered vets. We got Kansas City. Blah, blah, blah. We got snapshots blue numbered out of 49 of Patrick Mahomes second. We got Brian Burns out of 99 for the Giants. And our numbered rookies, we got Elik Ayamana for the Titans out of 125. And then we got 2 numbered Cam Wards for Dave Palmer. So congrats on that one, buddy. We got the orange numbered out of 65, number 3 out of 65. And then we got the bronze of 83 out of 150. So absolutely sterling pulls there, mate. And then we got a Willis McGahee in the action, sort of like green parallel, numbered out of 25. Lovely looking card for the Ravens. And then we got this little buster for Malcolm, Savion Williams and Matthew Golden. Photogenic dual autograph card, rookie team autographs for the Packers. Lovely card. What a box. I think that was really enjoyable, guys. So thanks ever so much to everybody in that one. And we'll see you again soon. Again, bear in mind, obviously bank holiday weekend, we have got Elliot breaking a case of select for us over on Whatnot. It should be Sunday night. I might be live doing a break, depends on what you choose that you want to break on Tuesday. I will tonight in the vote. I might be breaking on Whatnot, maybe on Monday night. So yeah, lots of breaks. But anyway, thanks ever so much, guys. Take care.